What's going on, you guys? What is going on? What is going on? This is your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for another review of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, season 14, episode 4. What's going on, y'all? I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday, and I intend on doing the exact same thing. Now, before we get into today's review, let me let you guys know what we got coming up. Now, Wednesday is Roast and Review Day, okay? And we will be over on giving you the Real Teas platform on tomorrow, so make sure you guys tune in. We'll be talking about last week's episode of Bell Collective, so make sure you guys tune in. T should have the link ready by tomorrow. On Friday, be sure to tune in because we will be here to discuss Bell Collective on Friday night. Y'all know I'm gonna go live right after the show, so make sure you guys tune in to my live review of Bell Collective. Now, as far as this weekend, I'm not really sure if I'll be doing Love and Marriage Huntsville on Saturday or not, because I was invited to a party Saturday night, and I think Chef and Shay Renee will be here this weekend. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna do this, but just be on the lookout because it's either gonna be Sunday or Saturday, one or the other, okay? So with that being said, that's pretty much all that we got for the church announcements of the day. So let's go ahead and get into this review of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. But before we do, I'm just letting y'all know that I'm trying to put together a panel for the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. So far, so good. Okay, I got I got Really B, I got JB Says What, and I have Bell Perspective. And we're probably gonna try to start doing the Beverly Hills panel on Thursdays. I'm not really expecting too much as far as numbers wise for that, because my audience really ain't watching the Beverly Hills reviews like that. Like, they watching them, but not like talking about, not like they watch all the other reviews. So I'm not really expecting too much, but I'm doing it because I want to do it and I want to work with JB and Bell, because y'all know I work with and Really be anyway, but I really want to do more with JB and Bell. So and I think this will be fun. So we probably gonna start next Thursday. I don't know if we're gonna do it every single Thursday though, but we're gonna figure it out though. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the review. As you all know, hold on. Let me see what my notes said. So, y'all know I keep my notes on my phone, and these are all my notes. And y'all know that these reviews for Beverly Hills will probably be no more than 30 minutes. So now we're at the 5-minute mark. So let's go ahead and get into the review, y'all. So we're going to start this thing off with Kyle versus Dorit is actually being continued. And I just feel like at the end of the day, I think that Dorit has a valid reason as to why she not really fucking with Kyle like that. I feel like she got a valid reason because all of Kyle's reasonings don't make no sense to me. And that's just me being real with y'all. None of her sentiments makes any goddamn sense to me, because she says one thing, she says this one thing, then she says another thing, then she say, well, you did this and you did that. Then when it all boils down to it, the stuff that she's actually mad at, it wasn't that deep. And it's like, at this point, she's reaching for a reason to be upset and to be mad. And it's just like, just say you don't with Dorit like that. And just looking at these clips, and also not even just looking at these clips, but looking at the stuff that she's done as far as how she handles Dorit versus the way she handles everybody else, you do have a bias when it comes down to Dorit, and you do treat Dorit like she's the black sheep of the friend group. You do that. Now, I really hate the fact that I got to sit up here and defend Dorito ass, because y'all know I don't like her at all, but the fact that I got to defend her, and it just really speaks volumes to me. But I already don't like Kyle anyway, so this just gives me a reason to go in on her damn duck lip ass. That's all it's doing. But I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I just don't feel like I just feel like it's ridiculous, and I just feel like Kyle just looking for a problem when she really ain't got one to begin with. She's just looking for a fucking issue in a problem, and I'm just gonna need her to shut the fuck up and sit the down. Really, because what's really your issue and what's really the fucking problem? Because every time a problem is brought up, you say, oh, well, no, it wasn't that. It was this too. Oh, no, it was that too. You made a joke about me. Oh, you said my sister was your favorite Hilton and your favorite Richard sister. Girl, shut up. Shut up. And Garcelle, shut the fuck up. Okay? I'm sorry. I know a lot of us be trying to defend Garcelle and hold her down because we know that these women have treated her like complete shit for most of the time that she been on this show. They have. They've been pulling a whole lot of microaggressions when it come down to her. They always, treated her like the redhead stepchild on this show. We all understand that. But we know you don't like Dorit. And at this point, it feels like it's a goddamn obsession at this point, Garcelle. It just feels that way. Because what I'm saying is, why are you chiming in? You know that Kyle full of shit. You know that Kyle's reasonings for not fucking with Dorit is full of shit. Why are you hopping in and why are you giving your opinion on it? Oh, we know why you're giving your damn opinion on it. You want to know why you're giving your opinion on it? Simply because of the fact that I don't like Dorit, so I'm going to jump in and say what the fuck I got to say because I don't like Dorit. Girl, shut your motherfucking ass up. Shut the fuck up. Seriously, girl, shut the fuck up. You look ridiculous. You look ridiculous. Why are you even jumping in this? Why are you even giving your opinion on this? It's like you want to be heard, you want to be seen. And to be honest, I be looking at these little Twitter accounts and I see how a lot of these Twitter accounts be going in on Garcelle, and I be like muting these damn Twitter accounts because I don't want to see nothing negative about her. But girl, now I see why they talking about you. You don't really speak up when you need to. You speaking up when it come down to a motherfucker that you don't like. Girl, Dorit, why the fuck are you speaking on this? Because Kyle is full of shit. And the fact that you siding with this piece of shit ass person, when you know that the shit that she mad at this woman about ain't really nothing to be mad about, for you to be siding with the bullshit really just kill me, Garcelle. Shut the fuck up. Sit there and eat your motherfucking food. You finding any reason to pick with the woman now. The woman ain't saying nothing to you. Just like she said, just like Dorit said, I expect that from you. I expect for you to say that. I'm not your favorite person, so I expect you to say that. And then here goes Garcelle. Well, I'm glad that we have an understanding. Y'all ain't got no fucking understanding, Garcelle. Just shut your ass the fuck up. Because it really ain't got nothing to do with you. So why the fuck are you talking? Shut up. Shut your ass the fuck up. Seriously. What I need from you, I don't need no understanding. I need for you to shut the fuck up. For real. What the fuck is wrong with you, girl? No, for real though. She got on my goddamn nerves so bad. I don't know what to do with myself. Hold on, you guys. Give me 1 second. Okay. Anyway, so the next day, Garcelle and Sutton, they discussed the fight. They both feel like, we just want to have fun. I just want peace at the end of the day. And I just don't really want to be dealing with this. Y'all ain't got to deal with it. I just feel like Garcelle and Sutton are two of my favorite people on this show. But I just feel like both of y'all really need to sit this one out. Let these stupid assholes argue with each other. Why the fuck y'all get involved in it? Sit back, relax, and watch these two folks who both iced the both of you motherfuckers out. Let them fight. Stop getting involved in it because it ain't got shit to do with you. For real. Eric and Dorit, they started talking. Dorit said that she's putting her foot down with everybody. She's tired of people walking all over her. She's tired of feeling like this and that. She's just over it. And as much as I don't like Dorito, I really do feel her when it come down to that. I really do feel her on it. Because at the end of the day, girl, it's nothing more annoying than to be in the midst of people who really make you feel like you're this small and that you don't have no right to have an opinion, or you don't have no right to feel no kind of way about shit, even after people disrespect you. You know what I mean? And I feel like Dorit putting her foot down with Kyle, and not just Kyle, but everybody, including not Giselle, including Garcelle, because Garcelle need to shut her ass up. Like, she's quickly becoming annoying as fuck. Like, for real, for real. And it's becoming a bit too much for me. I'm just saying. Let me see. Okay. But yeah, so where we at? So then they go to lunch on the boat. You know what I'm saying? Um, Sutton asked Kyle and Dorit how they're feeling, which I felt like y'all looking for a moment again. Sutton, you know you don't give a fuck about Kyle and Dorit going back and forth. You really don't like now one of them. But I don't even know why you're asking that question. But I guess you got to move the story along. But whatever. Dorit says that she got some things off her chest, and I understood her getting stuff off her chest. I feel like this is something that's been on her heart and mind, body, and soul, like Anita Baker, for quite some time now. And she done finally got it off her chest. So I'm here for it. You know, get it off your chest. Get it off. Get it off. Get it off. Kyle started crying, and she was saying that she don't want to be in this bad place with Dorit. She really hates where they are, and she just really wants them to move forward. And it's crazy how their husbands are now closer than ever, and they're moving farther apart. And that is kind of crazy because, you know, the way it looked on this show is that y'all were soul sisters and it was y'all against the world, and y'all was the Fox 5, the Fab 5, whatever the fuck y'all was when Lisa Rinna was here. And y'all was wreaking havoc on everybody else on this damn show. And then when it all boiled down to it, now it just comes across like you and Dorit ain't never really been friends like that. And Dorit was just a hanger on for the rest of y'all, and you didn't treat her as an equal person. You didn't feel like she was equal. At least that's the way I seen it. And then Dorit says that she is open to closing the gap when it comes down to her and Kyle, but she's still moving with caution. I don't see nothing wrong with closing the gap. You know, sometimes it's better to just close the gap and move forward. Like, it's really no need to be keeping shit, you know, holding a grudge and keeping it going. And it's this real rich coming from me because I'm a nigga that holds a whole lot of grudges. You know, like, I have let some go, but baby, when some grudges I let go, but the side eye is eternal, and I don't want shit to do with you like that. Like, we good, but we ain't never gonna be friends now. I'm gonna always look at you with the side eye, and I think that's where Dorit is with Kyle. If she has any sense, she would look at her with the side eye, in my opinion. Let's see. Dorit did also, Kyle apologized to Dorit for hurting her and making her feel any kind of way. She apologizes, which I felt like was a step in the right direction, right? So after she apologizes to Dorit, Dorit accepts the apology, but she says that there are still more conversations that had to be had. And even though there's more conversation that need to be had, that doesn't mean that every conversation got to end up being what they have been, which I agree with that as well. So at least they're making some kind of leeway, and they're finding their way to, you know, get into a better place, a deeper place, a place that, you know, can get them in the right direction. So I guess I could give them that. So Kyle and Garcelle, they go downstairs and they go sit on the boat. And Kyle said that she's glad to be over the Dorit of it all. Like, she's glad that they're moving past that whole situation. So then Garcelle says that she's having a hard time trying to figure out who she is as a person. You know, she's at a specific age. You know, her kids are grown, they're getting out the house. She's becoming a grandmother. She just doesn't know what she's doing right now. She's trying to figure herself out. And that's human. You know, a lot of times we go through things and we be trying to figure out what, you know, where do we stand? Where do we fit? What is our purpose in life? What do we want to be in life? Do we still are we stagnant? Am I doing all the things that I want to do? And sometimes we can overthink, over exaggerate certain things, and just feel like we ain't doing enough when we've been doing quite a bit. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know for me, like I said, like last year, we talk about this all the time. Like last year, that was like one of the worst times ever for me. And I used to sit back and wonder, am I doing enough? Like I got all these articles written by me. I done won 2 awards for my work. I've been working with different people. I interviewed that person, this person. My panels are doing well. My channel is doing well. Am I doing enough? And everybody had to tell me, Scotty, you doing too much. You doing too much. You a full-time YouTuber with a full-time job. You flying in and out for your second thing of income. You working hard as hell. Sometimes you're not fulfilled, even when you're doing a lot of the things that you really want to do. Sometimes you still don't be fulfilled and shit. And it makes it very confusing because on the outside looking in, people think that you got it all because you're doing everything. But on the inside, you still don't feel like you're doing enough. So I get where Garcella's coming from. But girl, you keep talking about that. You keep talking about that. Don't talk about Dorit no more because I'm sick of it. So then Dorit tells Sutton that she just wants peace at this point. She's going through enough. All she wants is peace. Her and Sutton continue to talk, and she said that her and Sutton never really just gotten along like that. But she's very thankful for the support that she's been receiving from Sutton. You feel what I'm saying? And it's always great to receive support from people that you never thought that you would ever receive any support from. You know what I mean? Like it's always great. Like, I remember when I first became friends with my best friend, Tay. I did not like Tay at first, and he didn't like me either when we was in high school. But when we got out of high school, we connected. And I never would have thought that we would be best friends for not for how long? For like 13 years. Like I never thought that we would be friends for this long, but we have been. And he's like one of my biggest support systems ever. And I just couldn't see my life without him. So, it's just like for me, receiving that support from people that you never thought that you would receive it from is one of the best refreshing feelings in the world. You feel what I'm saying? So, shout out to the unexpected friendships that's out there. Shout out to you, Tay. I love you, best friend. That was an unexpected friendship, but we're still here to this day. Very supportive person. Love him, love him, love him. Kyle says that PK be reaching out to her. And when she said that PK be reaching out to her, Garcia was like, what? Oh my God, what? I never know what be genuine about Garcelle these days. Like, she gets on my motherfucking nerves. Y'all, I'm sorry, but this woman is getting on my goddamn nerves. I'm sorry, but she is. Oh my God. Like, girl. But okay. Okay, what's up next? So, Boz, she was talking about her man, right? Talking about how fine her man is, how happy she is with her man, my man, my man, my man, my man, my man, all that stuff. And she was saying that, ever since her husband passed away, she's been going back into the dating world and things of that nature, right? And she was saying stuff like it's been very hard for her in the dating world because she never knows what people's what was she saying? She never knows what people are looking for. She feels like some men are intimidated by her. She feels like they may be intimidated by her success. They may be intimidated by her height, all those things. But the man that she's with now, he's very successful. But the man that she was with before this man, he was a con artist. He fooled her. And let me tell you something, I have dealt with a whole lot of con artists. And anytime I date a man, I'm always wondering, okay, what's going on? Are you gonna play me like the last one? I'm always asking questions in my head. Anytime if I feel like you're making a false move, my side eyes right here, like, bitch, what you doing? What you doing? Cause you're not gonna play me. What you doing? Okay, like I'm telling y'all, I be watching. Okay, because listen, this listen, you gotta understand that this one right here been through a whole lot of shit. So I understand where Boz is coming from. But she said that she learned that he was sleeping with his ex, and when she asked him was he fucking his ex, you know what I'm saying? He flat out told her, yeah. And she was so thrown off by that. But that's what these con artist ass men be doing, child. Like that's what they do. That like they like to play games and shit. And I'm just not the one to be playing games with, child. Like you gonna keep it 100 with me, bitch. Okay. Either you want me or you don't. You gonna keep 100 with me, bitch. I ain't got time to be playing games with none of you motherfuckers. Okay. None of them. When I say none of them, I mean none of them. So I understand where she's coming from. But let me tell y'all something about Boz. I like Boz for the most part. I think that Boz is a good look for this show. I'm not just saying it just because she's black. I just like her personality. I enjoy her energy, her confessionals. She's really rich. She really got the lifestyle, that Beverly Hills lifestyle that we want to see on TV. Like I really, really, really enjoy Boz, and I want to see more of Boz. And you can tell that Boz is, integrating herself into this group, and she's doing it in a good way. I will say that she's doing this in a good way, and she's gonna become this, this star of the show. I really feel that way. So what we going to next? So they go to dinner, and as they're eating dinner, Garcelle calls out Dorit for reposting Teddy when she said that Teddy wasn't her friend. Once again, why the fuck do you care, Garcelle? Why the fuck do you even care? Why is this a topic of discussion? Why are you just looking for any reason to go at this woman? You don't like Teddy. You don't like Dorit. Who the fuck cares if she reposted her? Who cares? Who cares, Garcelle? Like, we get it. We don't like them. We don't like Teddy. We don't like Dorit. We don't like them. But girl, like you doing too much. You doing too motherfucking much at this point. Like you bringing up shit that don't even fucking matter. You being weird. And for what reason? And this ain't even no black and white thing. It's just about the principle of the matter. You don't like to read? Oh, let me take this back. And I don't care if she doing her job. She could do her job all day. But it's annoying. It's annoying. She doing too much. What the fuck is Dorit doing to you for you to be doing the shit that you doing right now? Let me know, okay? Let me know. Excuse me. Because it's not making no fucking sense. Why is she doing this? Why is she coming for that girl? Let me know why. Let's make sense of it. I don't get it, but whatever, girl. Next up, I think they were leaving Oceanside. They was on the bus, and Sutton called out Erica for talking about Dorit behind her back. Ben saying Erica was two-faced. Ben saying she playing both sides of the fence. Ben saying it. Dorit need to watch her back because all that stuff that Dorit be telling Erica Jane running her mouth to Kyle about it. She ain't sincerely trying to make sure that they are on the right page. I don't feel like she really sincerely trying to do that. I just feel as though she playing both sides. Like it's a way to be neutral without playing both sides. And I just feel like Erica's not being neutral. I think she sides with Kyle more so than anything. Cause I don't get a neutral energy from Erica Jane. I don't. And I will say that I did not mind Sutton calling Erica out on that because she did hear her do it. Now, let's not, because I think the difference is with that situation is that the difference in me not really minding Sutton calling out Erica for being fake as fuck and me being annoyed by Garcelle and Dorit is because of the fact that I'm not understanding why Dorit is being called out by Garcelle right now. I don't get why. But as far as Sutton over here and Erica talking shit about Dorit, I listen, I'm here for the call out. Call her fake ass out for her bullshit. That's how I feel. Call her fake ass out for it. Because she was being fake. And I've been looking at Erica sideways anyway. But I ain't never liked Erica anyway. It take, when I wasn't reviewing this show, I have to watch Color Me Pink reviews on this show. And she would always give me everything that I needed for this. So it is what it is, child. But anyway, I think that's about it, child. I think that's all I really got for this. I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this. Let me let you guys know something really quickly before I get up out of here. So I really do hope that you guys support the vlog that I did this summer when I was getting, my vlog. It documented my last days in Mississippi. I'm trying to find a decent name for it. I just cannot think of a name for it right now. But it's coming out on Christmas. I got to send Josiah the last 2 more things. I got to send him this video that I got to record for it. And I got to send him a clip. So, yeah. So, yes, the vlog is coming out on Christmas Day. I really hope you guys support it and tune into it. One-on-one, that's coming back in January. I'm going to start reaching out to the people. I already talked to one person. I need to talk to the other 4. So one-on-one is coming soon. Racking my brain about Who Was Wrong 4 and Young Fresh and New 3. That's already rolling in my head. Chasing Panel comes back in January as well. We working, baby. We working. My Yes for the Music deep dive starts in January. All that. Everything's starting. So y'all better get ready because Scotty got a whole lot of content coming out and ain't nothing stopping me. So yeah. So I'm about to get on up out of here, y'all. Love y'all. I'm gonna leave you guys with the 2 features that Bando got out right now. Hope you guys support both. And I'll holler at y'all later. Bye.
Leave the money on the dresser. Deep throat, use a lot of spit, make it messy. Slap it across your face, pull it out, put it back in. They call you gooseneck, cause she can make her throat big. Lockjaw, baby, gon' lax your muscles. You bought your best friend, shit, shorty, what you up to? Take one for the team and support your best friend. Show me how you eat that dick up on your knees with no hands. In your mouth like a motherfucking dentist. Dick move in like a motherfucking tenant. I get that bread, get that head, then I dash. I get my nut, then get back to the bag. And double back, hell nah, you ain't finished. Wanna feel the back of your throat, let me in it. Choke up on this dick, bitch, who you coughing at? Doobie, 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 come and get this Scooby snack.
Might suck dick for a living. Might suck.
Bitch, I eat. Bitch, I eat. Bitch, I.
You niggas ain't fucking with me. You know it's a hit when it's bands on the beat. Serve 'em up on my plate. And after saying my grace, I get the stuff in my face. Then got me scraping my plate.
Bitch, I eat.
Bitch, I'm the shit when I step in the room. Move out the way, it's big bands coming through. Fuck it up to the beat drop. Me and Vine got the streets locked. We on fire, got the heat. I serve 'em up cause I eat.
Bitch, I eat.
You can beat me, that'll be never.